Looks like our main character's gone. Guess we'll have to start a new series, everybody.
Jake, he's right there!
Oh, there he is!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door series.
Yeah.
Jake's got the controller, and I got the steering wheel. I mean, no, I don't. I'm a backseat driver.
Okay, yeah. Down!
That was a weird intro.
Whatever, it does what it is, what it is, what it is. Looking for a better name.
Okay, and you may have noticed before you got in the pipe, the right side was guarded by that person. He's an optional mini-boss. If you want, you can go fight him later on, but stay in the sewers because if you want to go to Petal Meadow right now, it's in the sewers. So just explore to your heart's content, and you'll find where you need to go eventually.
Go look around little areas. Oh, this guy.
Oh crap, you're gonna take damage.
Yeah.
You just jumped on a spiked head.
I didn't see him there.
Oh, that's a honey jar. If you can, go after that guy. Okay, now that you have your special moves, stylish points come into play. I'll explain that later. Right now, we're just doing a basic battle.
Let's see how this works now. Oh.
And he won't use the item because it's a healing item, and until he takes damage, then he'll use it. I'm gonna use the mushroom on Goombella.
On me.
Oh, on you?
On me.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Yeah, because Goombella couldn't attack him, so that's a good move for you right there.
Yeah.
Goombella can only do a jumping move as of now.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, whoa, it wasn't a honey jar. It was a grow jar. It was Viagra.
Oh. It's always good to have a bottle of that on you.
Okay, when an enemy's bigger, they have higher defense and higher attack. But since it's a freaking Goomba, you don't have to worry about that shit. But
no worries or hurries.
that item gets scary later in the game.
I wanted to explore the other way first because I completely disregarded that side when I first came in here.
Okay, but keep in mind you can't really do much on this side yet.
Okay, well, I just like to look around.
You want to know why? Because it cuts off. And that
Is he the great quiz? No, or whatever.
you can go talk to him and find out.
Oh, he looks like the dude from last game. Oh, Dazzle. And I collect star pieces more happy I am. So, guy, if you had any star pieces.
Okay, this guy works similarly to the. This guy works similarly to the bearded guy, the shine sprite guy. If you have star pieces, which are another collectible, you'll find a lot of. You can get special items from this person, and that person will always be there.
Yeah, they had those in the last game. Oh wait, hold on, let me see. You might be able to draw.
I actually don't remember what this one does, but it's important.
Welcome, Mario. I'm Merleeve, and I'm
Merleeve.
Merleeve, a loving fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities, in which you seek, is my humble job. The lights of the shining stars were lights in which I wish to see. I see something for you. Not now.
Oh,
later.
okay.
So,
This person's job is to see the future and get you on the right track if you're stuck.
Okay.
Okay, I remember it's not that important. I thought it was, but I remember the scene for seeing in the future was freaking awesome.
So yeah, this person is like the original Merlin from the original. The one up there is a little bit like one of the kids that are further away, and this one's like the other kid that's a bit further away.
All right, you might want to go try and search for Petal Meadows now.
Yeah.
'Cause now that you know what's on this side, that's good. We don't have to explain that later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't worry about the fortune teller because while it is helpful, you have
I
me.
like an equal.
Wow. You just try that again.
I need to get used to it. I'm not.
Yeah, hold back to tilt yours up, but you want to use momentum. Like,
Okay.
see, you go down and then you bring it up like that.
Okay.
I don't know what to compare it to, but it's you'll
Ooh,
understand it.
tentacle.
Oh, there you go. You got the right idea. That's a blooper voice.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna stick with the blooper voice. Okay. Check it out. It's your first boss fight.
Ooh.
Yep, and this is the way you
two
need it to
people,
go.
three.
If I were you, I would use the tattle.
We just have to watch someone toasty like that. Something with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy.
Blooply bloop bloop.
He's in world of hurt. Look at my tentacles.
Bloop 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 bloop.
I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Oh,
I've seen enough hentai and know where this is going.
Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right?
Told us a lot.
You can press Y to change our attack order. Oh, that is important. If you switch Goombella to the front, you can use your tattle on the first turn.
Yeah, I was using it a lot with some of the lesser enemies.
The tentacles are their own entity, but you scan the head, you get the health on the tentacles as well. Alright, time this right. You got this.
Alright.
And yeah! That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time.
You notice how, like, the blooper kind of just looks like it's a political poster?
It's like one
yes,
blooper.
we can.
One blooper, one change.
Yeah.
Blooper 2016.
Roadport Sewers, Blooper 2014.
This boss is pretty simple. If you want, you can take out the tentacles firsthand. I recommend doing the tentacles first because it'll give it less attacks to do. But since you already wasted Goombella's turn, it's gonna get 1 attack with the tentacles. Actually 2, because you didn't take it out in 1 hit. Alright, I should explain the stylish bar in a sec. Okay, you saw how when you did that hit, little stars went flying out and into that bar right there? So you get specific, you get a certain amount of star points, or stylish points, when you do a flare to an attack. So like, you doing more attacks on a simple one will get you stylish points. You pressing A in a specific pattern, like A in the mid-jump, Mario will do a little trick, and it'll go stylish, and it'll give you a ton of stylish points. And stylish points are necessary for filling up that bar for special moves, but since you only have 1 special move and you haven't used it yet, you don't need to worry about filling up the bar. And Sweet Treat is a very helpful special move. I'll explain it when you use it for the first time. Alright, now the blooper is incapacitated. If I were you, get a lot of hits on him. And you got 1 hit.
Well, it's a learning curve.
I know, it's the beginning. You're getting there. He's only got 10 health. If you want, you can use an item on him, or a power smash. You want to test that out.
I tested it earlier on a lesser enemy.
But on a boss, it would make more sense, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to see how it went.
But it's okay. You got 3 FP right now. You want to save that for a bit. Nice. Got the 2 double head bomb. Got any attacking items? I think you got a fire flower.
Yeah, but that's like widespread for all enemies, right?
Yeah, but it still does a good amount of damage. You could block any attack as long as you learn the timing. So for bosses, if you see them attack once, you should get the timing down pretty well. I think it does 5 damage, but I could be wrong. Nope, 3. You only 1 more hit. Mario's got this. There you go. That's your first boss fight.
Good thing it was 1.
Look at that. You get so much freaking
20.
Yeah. Boss fights give you a ton. All right. That's the end of the blooper. Blah,
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Now you got to do some platforming. Be careful. Don't land in the water.
Oh. I know. I didn't know it moved.
Says don't land in water. Jumps immediately into the water.
I didn't know it moved.
I was about to tell you it moved, but you jumped.
Okay, bye.
Okay, and this is the pipe to lead to Petal Meadows. But this introduces something pretty cool about this game. You should check it out. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong pipe. We'll see that later. Now we're done with the prologue.
Hey, Ambi.
We're gonna get this screen again. Chapter 1.
The castle and the dragon.
Castle and Dragon.
Thunder and lightning aren't so frightening.
Galileo.
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 Galileo. This is Petal Meadows.
Oh, nice.
The music's got some neat callbacks to old Mario songs. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Alright, and yet this is where the dialogue isn't as heavy as the prologue, but it can be heavy continuously. There's your first star piece. That's for Dazzle.
Razzle dazzle. Dizzle dots.
So what do you think so far, dude?
Oh, I'm loving it. This brings me back to when I used to play the 64. Like, oh, so many memories are rushing back to me of grinding up, finding things for the first time, hitting things with hammers.
Oh, here's the introduction of the dragon. Yeah, because he...
That's too fast.
That's not a spoiler because the chapter's called Castle and Dragon.
What was that? Oh, is that a wow?
He's
Oh,
stealing-
that's you.
Yeah, that's me, man. That's Goombella. Is that a wow? Mario, look! What?
It is a wow. It's a wow, wow, wickle, wacka, wassy, woo, woo.
That's okay.
It's Alright.
That's gonna be important later. You just want to explore Petal Meadows at the moment, though. Totally incredible. I've never seen anything like that humongous before.
Well, we just saw it.
It looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Frankly said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy! We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go.
I mean, like, we just saw a massive ass Goomba. Not Goomba. Blooper. Massive blooper.
Blooper reel!
The blooper.
You have a lot of mushrooms right now, but that's good. It's okay to have more.
Does
than
it
less.
have a max inventory in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know the max for you currently, but you don't have to worry about it because if you use items at a consistent rate as you get them, you don't have to worry about filling up because it gives you a good amount of space. And your badges and items are kept in a separate pouch. You don't have to worry about like getting rid of badges to get items. That is a dried shroom. You don't want that.
Yeah, I remember that from the last game.
Yeah, in the last game, did it give you just 1 HP?
Yeah.
Yes, I think in this game it has a chance of poisoning you too.
Ooh.
If you want, you can tattle regular Goombas, but they will always be minor enemies, so it might just be a pointless tattle. Dealing with multiple enemies in a straight line, it becomes a lot easier later on because you get a lot of abilities that help you attack multiple enemies, but this right now is just going to become a chore, but it gets you a lot of experience. Like, look how many star points you have already. I like tattling because it tells you how close you are to killing the enemy. You'll get the timing eventually. I think you're hitting it too early.
Probably.
Like, bing! There you go. The timing is pretty tricky, but I think you'll get it. Like, it's second nature for me by the time I got like halfway through this game. And I think it'll be the same for you. I have high hopes because you've played Paper Mario 64.
And hopefully that will really help me out here. If not, I'll go cry myself to sleep.
I think this game was made in 2003. I think it still looks fantastic.
Well, absolutely. That's one thing I really like is that a more like cartoony style always holds up better than something that's realistic because there's always going to be a better way to design realistic looking characters.
Stylized graphics will always be timeless. Like, because you can only have like one signature style throughout the game, and that makes it a lot like less on the processing of the video game.
Yeah.
Like if you look at a game like Wind Waker, yeah, like the graphics aren't that great, but the fact that they're stylized and cell shaded made it age so much better than other games.
Yeah, I was actually going to bring up Wind Waker as an example because again, you personally know Wind Waker is one of my favorite games of the Zelda franchise.
I do, because you really want me to play it on the channel.
I know, I'm still waiting.
I gotta finish Twilight Princess and then I gotta give other games a shot.
Excuses.
It's not an excuse.
It is an excuse.
That
Even
game
if
is
it's true.
I guarantee you that game is gonna be long as hell on the channel, as all Zelda games are long as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I want to give other games a shot before I go Zelda again, because like I'm already getting my fill with Twilight Princess, which is a really good game.
I know, that's absolutely fine. I just loved it.
I think you could get that item now. It pops up after the battle's over. Oh, you're gonna tattle the spike
Because
head
I
Goomba?
can't attack him anyway.
We don't need to read every tattle, so just skim through this.
Yeah.
You know how to fight this guy. He has low HP. It's a Goomba. Like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah. A fucking little bitch.
Okay, we got like a little bit less time right now, but I think if we can go to the main part of Petal Meadows, we could call it an episode there. There's like, just keep going to the right. You could fight the enemies if you want to, but it might take up like the last of the episode. And I want to like end it on a high note. You know?
Pipe over there. Should I just ignore that for now?
Ignore the pipe. Yeah. You can explore this place to your heart's content whenever, because this isn't the last you'll be seeing of this place. So just keep going to the right, and you should be in the main central part of Petal Meadows. It has a specific name, and I think you'll like the touch. Okay, and if you find yourself wondering what to do, it's alright. Yeah, she's explaining the tattle ability again. You might be able to look up, yeah, adventuring. So like if you're up to something and there's like an exclamation point, you can press X with Goombella and she'll explain it for you. You seem very focused right now, Jake.
I am so focused.
Like, damn, you're really already that into it?
Yep.
I mean, I know from my experience that it's a fantastic game, but a lot of people that have played it said it has a slow start, but I totally disagree. I think it's a great game from start to finish. God damn it, you're like, I'm losing my voice, man. I've been talking so much.
I'm sorry, it's just like, I'm like, It is what it does. I don't know how else to say it.
What do you mean it is what it does?
What it is, what it isn't.
Looking for a better way to get it. I don't know that song.
Neither do I. That's why you just kind of slur your words. No, flip shop.
Oh, I need to get a drink after this. Oh, my throat's so dry.
Ugh. Not as dry as that mushroom. Oh! Alright, I think I'm already starting to get a hold of the moment.
Oh, and the better you do in battles, the more audience members you get. But
Yeah, I
sometimes,
noticed that there's a lot of people right now.
yeah, sometimes the audience will get tampered with or tamper with you. More on that later. Oh,
Sounds
look
tasty.
at you leveled up the first time. All right, this is a good note to end it on the episode. Okay, but we're not gonna end it just yet. This is the level up screen. Yeah, it's very, very flashy.
Yep, just like the old, except without a stage.
Okay, so I was wrong. It's not 1 badge point, it's 3 badge points, so you're a little more generous on that one. But yeah, you get 5 HP. You have to decide which branch to level up, and it's a permanent upgrade.
Yeah, I'll do HP for now, because...
Alright, there you go.
Nature.
See, I don't remember how exactly the partner leveling up happens, but I remember Goombella's HP being higher later in the adventure, so I think it'll figure itself out later on. So we're going to explore the rest of Petal Meadows in the next episode, and hopefully we can finally see where that central part of Petal Meadows is.
Yep.
Alright, well, that's about it for this episode. Anything you want to add before we go?
You'll see this in the next episode.
That's wonderful.
Love you.